waves. They were panicking. They were using all of their strength, all of their might, all of their power. And they had only gotten 2 or 3 miles. So now they're thinking, do I go back or do I keep going? It's strange. I read an article this week that said, they were in the middle, so it's just as close to keep going as it is to go back. That's true. But that's not the case here. It may be just as close, but I'm telling you, it's going to be a lot easier to turn around and go back. Because once they turn around and go back, they hoist themselves back up and the wind is going to push them back. Now, it may be the easy thing to do, but I will promise you it's not the right thing to do. The right thing is to keep going forward, but learn how to handle. See, Satan strategizes, and Satan knows when to hit and when not to. During the miracle of feeding 5,000, do you think Satan is going to get anybody's attention, get them discouraged while they're watching all this great thing happening and all the people around them are saying words of encouragement? There is no devil in hell that would have got those people discouraged at that point in time. But once they got away, they got into the night, they felt alone, they're right in the middle of a storm, Satan began to work on them. He knew exactly when to hit them. He didn't hit them when the storm started. Remember, the Lord sent them into the storm. So Satan didn't start on them at the storm. He started on them about midway after they'd been fighting this battle. And now they were not only physically exhausted, but they were mentally exhausted. Satan had them. He had them in the palm of his hand so tight that they didn't recognize Jesus. That's hard to believe. They didn't recognize him until something happened and they realized, actually, according to the Scripture, they thought this was another problem. They looked and seen what they thought was a ghost, and they were troubled. I'm telling you, they thought this was another problem they had. Here, Jesus, they thought he was a problem. Now, thank God, they didn't stay in that state of mind very long, and that's what we need to learn from them. Obviously, we need to learn a little more, not even let it get to that point. That we don't even recognize it, and then we see him as a problem. And sometimes we're even thinking the things of God, whether it's attending church or working in the ministry, whatever, is a problem. It becomes a problem for us.